Morning, guys. Whew. Another crazy morning, but we made it. Yay. Hope everyone is having so far a wonderful Wednesday. Ugh, don't mind me while I get sugar high. And I also hope that everyone enjoyed last night's full moon and that we're going to have more issues with the comments today. So I'm going to get my phone out now so that if there's any comments or wanting a little bit of more elaboration on any of the cards, we can actually see them. Oh, goodness. Definitely wondering what is up with my lives, and honestly the other things I tried doing on Facebook this morning, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, there I am. Cards, we can actually turn the volume down on that so that, reasons and things and reasons. Alright, so I'm thinking that we're going to need some divine intervention today because, oh my goodness, the Mercury shadow isn't even supposed to start until tomorrow, but technology over here is already going wonky donkey. So let's see what our goddess cards are going to tell us to help us be our absolute best for Wednesday. And I don't know if you guys saw the poll I posted yesterday, but I was working with my younger daughter, she's 8, on doing her tarot cards and learning how to use them and whatnot. Well, I noticed that while she can't really read them like, for people like most readers can, she makes a heck of a good story. So I'm thinking for the YouTube channel I'm working on building, adding a story time with Anna and having her making stories for us adults, kids, what have you, with using her tarot cards. So if you guys don't mind, after the live, maybe hitting it, it's a great idea, or what the heck am I thinking, having my daughter do tarot stories, or what have you, a vote would be totally appreciated. And as far as our divine intervention on what lady is going to help us out today, we almost had one. There we go. All right. So it looks like, okay. So I'm pretty sure we had this card before, so don't blame me. Literally just what dropped, but we've got Guinevere, true love. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So I would say that's telling us that the thing that's going to help us get through love, through our day-to-day is our ability to love. So I would say work that heart chakra. My goodness. I don't know why I'm so out of breath today. But anyway, if you're just joining us, we just got our Oracle card of the day to give us the flavor that the tarot cards are going to give us. And it's looking like love's going to be the thing. And if you're a newbie, then welcome. And how I do my daily pulls is I do the Oracle card to give us an idea of how to really interpret the cards. And then I do 2 rows of 3 where you can have 1A, 2B, 3A, what have you. And that's going to be your message today. And you can either put it in the comments or keep it to yourself. It's all good either way. I do go over all of the cards. And then afterwards, we'll be doing an open read. So let's see what our 1A people have for their day. Alrighty. Make sure that there's no cards hiding in there, because sometimes 1 comes out, sometimes 3. Let's check out our 2A. We've got 2A. And 3A. Alrighty. Now let's check out our 1B and 2B. Thank you. Oh. Okay, we've definitely got a few there. And last but not least, our 3B people. Alrighty. So, we had our Oracle card of the day, which was Guinevere, with letting us know that great love is going to help us get through the day. And I just pulled our cards. And it looks like we've got definitely a few great options here. If you're being drawn to 1A, make sure that you hold on to that and really listen to the message on that one. 1A, 2A, 3A, 1B, 2B, and 3B. So for those of you that have 1A as your message, you got some sideways. So if you've watched before, then you know that how you choose to use that love is going to make these go right side up or upside down. We've got our 7 of Swords today and 3 of Wands. So whoever you've been working with and collaborating with, it looks like they possibly have a hidden agenda that they can probably use either to really screw you or in some other way impact you negatively. I would use my ability to love to work with these people and negate this, because it's not necessarily something you did or didn't do. It's just people have free will and choices. So work with these people to make sure that this doesn't become a thing, or that you don't become the thing either. For those of you that chose 2A, you have the Chariot. So it looks like today, if you use that love inside of you and the love the universe is going to give you, you're really going to be going places and moving forward. If you chose 3A, that love the universe is planning on giving you is going to help you start going forward and actually making plans in your life that are actually going to start benefiting you. Be it in work, a project, academics. If you've been pushing that love away, or if it looks too good to be true, this is your card. Start using it to help you plan and start making your life really turn around. If you chose 1B, we've got an upside down 9 of Cups. So that tells me that you probably had something deep and emotional or spiritual in your life go way out in left field, and you're not sure on what's wrong, but if you use the energy that Guinevere is giving you, where the universe is giving you that really great love, hopefully that will not only help you heal, but get back on track. My 2B people got an interesting one. They got a 3-for-1. They've got an upside down page of coins, an upside down ace of cups, and an upside down 2 of wands. So what that is telling me, guys, is right now you're struggling with an I can't attitude. Everything is going wrong with all the new adventures that you try to do. But it's looking like because you're blocking that great love that the universe is trying to give you. And right now you have no good options. I'm thinking that what this is for you is you're either going to have to step outside of your comfort zone, accept what the universe is trying to give you so that you can start turning things around, or choose not to because, hey, free will, and keep on struggling where you've already been for way too long, probably. And last but absolutely not least, 3B, you have an excellent reading today. Honestly, of all the people, I would say that you guys have the happiest cards I've seen. If you choose to work with this great love that the universe is going to give you today to be able to get through everything, not only is your family life going to be peaches and cupcakes and all sorts of happiness, just a good, happy, healthy family life. And remember, family doesn't always mean blood. It's pretty much anyone that is close to you and just gives you that feeling of safety and security and love. But also, these people are going to help you break through and get some great ideas on how to move forward creatively with your work, school, personal life in general. I would say please use that energy today because, hey, why the hell not? If you can have people that thoroughly support you help you make those breakthroughs. But those are our cards today. And I'm kicking around the idea of doing topic-specific live YouTube reads on my YouTube channel I'm working on growing along with the page. I know I'm one of those people that has a million projects going on at any given time. But if you think that it would be a great idea, leave something in the comments. Leave a heart, a like, whatever. If you think it's a terrible idea, leave in the comments saying, no, don't do it. Because for the YouTube channel, I'm thinking do a small bit of readings on love, on money, whatever, but on Thursday nights around 7:30 for about an hour, from 7:30 to 8:30. If you think it's a badass idea, leave in the comments or leave a like or a heart. And we definitely have time for an open read. So let's check out. Let's check out our Gypsy Witch deck. I like using this deck. And we'll do a read for the people that chose. You know what? We'll do the ones for 2B and see how we can't help them a little bit further along in getting back on track. And if you don't remember, those were the guys that had the I can't attitude. Their new ventures just keep on falling apart. They're blocking that new possibility, whether intentionally or unintentionally. It makes no never mind, because sometimes we do things without meaning to. But let's see where they are now. What in the recent past probably caused it. What they need to focus on to help them be their best. What they need to stop avoiding. And what their near future looks like. Excuse me. for the 2B people, what extra advice can we give them? Alright, so we've got our signifier, our identifier for the 2B people. Let's check out their recent past. Bam. And let's check out what they need to stop. Well, let's check out what they need to focus on. We'll go in order. What do they need to focus on? I want a clarifier for that one. That'll work. Don't worry, I will go over all the cards as always. It's just, I can't help with the commentary sometimes. What do they need to stop avoiding? What do our 2B people need to stop avoiding? Definitely want a clarifier for that one. Give me a clarifier for what they need to stop avoiding. And their near future. As it spits all over me. All right. So you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at here. I'm going to move the camera again. All right, so this is where they are now. This is their recent past. This could have been anywhere from a couple days to 3 months ago. This is their near future. Again, a couple days to 3 months from now. What they need to focus on and what they need to stop avoiding. Now, to give you an idea on where our 2B person is that this reading is for, they got the Lion card. The Lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. So that tells me that either sometime in the last couple of days or even sometime today, you had some bad news that just has not been sitting with you well at all. And I do apologize for that, because with it being not even noon, bad news that early in the day just sucks. And for your recent past, you got the Clover card. The clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings, but luckily it doesn't look like it's near any of the bad cards, because it looks like the good tidings and, well, the good news and the good fortune did happen recently, which, hey, I'm super happy for you, but don't let it get you down, because all the cards that say that it will be short-lived are not here, okay? What you need to focus on, we got the Book card. The book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better in a degree governed by the distance. So it's definitely affecting you to a huge degree, because it's something you need to focus on. And because discovery of a mystery can go really good or really bad, that's why I requested for a couple of clarifiers, in which case we have the bouquet and the tree. The bouquet of flowers, an absolute indication of long and happy life if children are near, extraordinary honors and fame. We don't have any children card, but you need to start focusing that you can have a long and happy life if you start doing the things that my tarot cards told you to do. Start having an I can attitude. Stop blocking people from helping you. Stop blocking that love from entering your life. Because the tree indicates good health and near flowers, which, hey, bouquet of flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. So you need to focus instead of all the things that could go wrong, all the things that you want to block out of your life. It's uncomfortable, but turn it around and know that those things are possible if you choose to start letting them happen and start working towards them instead of giving you all the, I imagine, totally bullshit excuses of why not. The thing you need to stop avoiding, I was kind of worried because we got the snake card, and in my Gypsy Witch deck, the snake card is pretty much always bad. So I wanted a clarifier and got the hand in hands card. The reason why the snake is bad. The snake indicates enmity and calamities. The degree is, which is governed by the distance, and unfortunately, being something you need to stop avoiding, it's pretty freaking close. And the calamity, hand in hand, indicates confiding disposition when close proximity to 38, 39, 42, and 47. We don't have those cards. Friendship will warm into love. So if it's a friend that you're worried about falling in love with, don't worry. Looks like really just someone that you're really going to be able to depend on and trust. So it looks like you need to stop avoiding trusting that person because they're probably going to be the one that helps you turn everything around. So knock it off. Yeah, you probably don't like their ideas. Yeah, their ideas are probably off the wall or they won't work for you. Whatever. Stop avoiding that person. Because if you start actually doing these things, start focusing on that happy long life you could have and stop thinking that everyone is out to get you is what I'm actually probably guessing with this thing that you need to stop avoiding. That bad news may take a minute to clear up, but you have the House card and the Rider card. Okay? The Rider card is always a messenger. And let's see if we have any of those cards with us. And it says, unless alongside 6, 8, 11, or 13, we do not have 6, 8, 11, or 13 here. Anywhere near beside it. So, because 13 is part of the things that you need to stop avoiding, but it's not in the same position, so we don't have to worry about it being bad news. It looks like you have good news coming if you start working on the things that you need to start focusing on and stop avoiding, and those tarot cards we mentioned earlier, because the House denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. So if you've been considering a commitment to somebody, because marriage doesn't necessarily mean the way we typically think of marriage with a long happy ever after. Sometimes a marriage is just bringing two things together that you always wanted. Be it merging your home and your work life so that you can be there for both equally. A marriage of ensuring that you have that commitment to a beach house that you've always wanted, what have you. So yeah, things look dark and dreary now, but if you start working on letting that love in from the universe, start trying, I hate to say the cliche, but turn your frown upside down and stop avoiding being able to trust people. You have a lot of great things coming for you and coming your way. So if I were you, I'd get on that like yesterday. Because, shit. One of the reasons that I won't read my cards is because I'm afraid of what I'm going to see. I'll be honest with you. Because even when I do try to read them, it's usually doom, gloom, and sadness. Seeing good things happen to good people, I love to see it. So please, let me have that little bit of happiness where you come back onto the page either later on this week, later on this month, after retrograde. Whenever those good things start to happen, leave a comment, leave a review. Let us know that good things happen so that we can all celebrate with you. And we've got 5 minutes, so you know what? I'm going to do one more card just because I can. Along with our Guinevere card, where it's letting us know that the universe has great love coming our way to help us through the day, I want to see how most of us will end the day. Those of us that chose to hear the message and use it. For those that chose to hear the message and use it, what's the outcome going to look like for you guys today? All right. Well, I don't have an outcome card. I do have a bit of extra advice for everyone planning on using today's reading to their best advantage. And that is hold your vision. So even if today is beating you every which way to Sunday and then some, hold on to that vision. If you've got an idea that you want to make something succeed, hold on to it today because it is definitely the day. So until next time, I will see all of you at 10:30 tomorrow morning. And if anyone wants a personalized reading, get a hold of me on Facebook, call my store at 330-596-1429, or use the bit.ly link to go to my calendar and snag yourself a spot. Have a fabulous day, let that love in, and we'll see you tomorrow.